Hello, I'm Ngọc Tiên. I'm the leader of Be Happy and I represent to start our presentation. This is our group member. This is our table of contents. There are three parts: introduction, body, and finally the conclusion. Beginning with the introduction, there are some information. The topic we choose that is healthy lives. Healthy living must go hand in hand with diet or vegetarianism. And finally, the purpose of the survey is answer our group's questions. Does dieting help improve long-term health, or is it just a passing trend? In your opinion, is it necessary to follow a specific diet such as dieting or vegetarianism in order to live a healthy life? Why or why not? Next one is the research information. The survey date is from June 19 to June 25, and the number of participants is 25. And the survey subjects is freshman at Van Lang University. The format we choose is the Google form, and the length of time for participants to complete the questionnaire is 3 to 4 minutes.
Hello, my name is Whitley. I'm from the Happy team. Today I will present the first discussion of the body part. One, what are the characteristics of the respondent? We conducted a survey across various age groups from 18 to 65 years older and older. The age group with the highest participation were 18 to 24 years old, accounting for 84% though under 18 marked up 12%, while the remaining 4% were 8, 8, 25 to 34 years. The proportion of female respondents were two-thirds of that of male respondents, with a clear difference 60% and 40 male. Uh, what do you think is the main reason people go on this? Go on that, guys? It wasn't there were 5 options, but only 3 were selected. The most the option with the highest percentage, 50, 56% were to improve health, indicating that respondents prioritize their health and well-being. This was followed by 32% selecting to lose weight and aim to die for better weight management, and 12% choose following a change, suggesting that some see diet as a trend while still focusing on health. Are you currently following any specific diet? 48% of the respondents choose not to follow any specific diet currently for this question. However, most of the feedback we say indicated that some are following specific diet. About 20% of respondents choose a vegetarian diet and intermittent fasting. We say similar amount of feedback. 12% choose the keto diet. The remaining 8% will sleep evenly, with 4% choosing paleo and 4% choosing low carb. Using anxiety, healthy, a majority of 64% believe their diet is healthy. However, more than one third, 36% disagree, showing a moderate level of concern about their eating habits. This indicates this is her harassment of diet quality. Do you think dieting help improve long-term health? There is a strong agreement on benefits of dieting. Most participants, 88% believe dieting is helpful for long-term health. This show high confidence in diet as a prevent and health maintaining method. Among diet sustainable long-term, while a majority 68% believes diet are sustainable, nearly one-third, 32% disagree. This suggests that although people recognize the benefits of dieting, they are concerned about its long-term feasibility.
Hello teacher, I'm Ngân Hà and I will continue my presentation. One, do you think some diet can be harmful to your body? 72% of survey responsible expressed consider that some diet may be harmful to the body, with more than two-thirds agreeing and only 28% disagreeing. Do you think most diets are just temporary change? More than one third of people believe that dieting is not a temporary change, while 32% disagree, and this indicates that people have a more objective view of dieting issue. Um, 3. What do you think is most important factor of for good health? Although diet is important, it is not seen as the top factor. Uh, Exercise gets the highest vote, followed by a combination of factors. This shows that people see health as a balance and of money habits. The data show a diverse view and highlight the importance of the well-rounded lifestyle. 4. Do you find it difficult to stick to a diet? Only only 8% find it easy to follow a diet, while 76% say it sometimes very difficult. This shows that dieting is challenging for most people, even though many believe it is beneficial. There is a clear gap between belief and behavior. When thinking about dieting, what is your biggest challenge? Most response then indicate the biggest challenge that they face when thinking about dieting are staying motivated, which account for 24%, and controlling craving, which account for a similar percentage. The second highest selection rate for this question, and not seeing quick results and not finding diet challenging, actually 12% to social situation. And finally, 8% selected a lack of time to prepare healthy meal. Do you believe diet alone is enough to stay healthy without exercise? 32% of people choose yes, and a minority of respondents believe that diet alone is sufficient for maintain health without exercise. However, most respondents think that dieting alone is not enough to stay health, and that exercise is also necessary.
I will continue my team's presentation. In your opinion, it is necessary to follow a specific diet to live a healthy life. 64% of the feedback we received choose yes for this question. The majority of the respondents believe that adhering to a specific diet is necessary for a healthy life. However, 36% answer no. A substantial portion believe that a specific diet isn't a prerequisite for healthy living. And the next question, um, do responses vary across different groups? How various are they? More people who answer the form are mostly young students, freshmen, and people who are working. There are not many people who follow a diet. However, they still have a knowledge and a full view about how to have well-being and long-term health. In fact, they think there are many factors that affect healthy life. Most respondents agree that losing weight or eating healthy food can help them improve long-term health, but they also think we need to do more exercise or have other good habits to live better. And the next question, are any of the results different or interesting to your group's expectations? What are they? More of the percent in each question have different choice selected, not reaching 100% or any single option. The results show some agree and some not. So opinions are not always the same. There are some surprising portions as there are also some respondents who think dieting is a change. Maybe nowadays many people share their weight loss journey on social media. Because of that, we also have more motivation and inspiration to start a similar journey.
Conclusion. The answer have many similarities to our group idea. More people want to improve their health, but they do not completely depend on very strict diets. They choose mental that they think fit their health condition. One idea from the survey response from is very interesting. Many people think dieting is a good option for a healthy life, but they still admit that it is so hard to follow. 76% say it's not easy to stay on diet. Also, many people say they have problems like no time or not seeing results. This is a problem for many people. I would think this is interesting because it is show the difference between that people believe and what they do. We are member of the Survey Project team. Now, we would like to introduce our team member. First of all, Nguyễn Đoàn Ngọc Tiên is our team leader. She is our team leader and she also works as the presenter and video editor. My name is Nguyễn Thị Mai Lan. I am the presenter and presentation designer. In addition, we have Nguyễn Lan Phương Anh, Nguyễn Lưu Ngân Hà, and Nguyễn Thị Bích Dương. They all work at presenting and analyzing information. Together, we share ideas, supporting one another, and completely the project as a team. Thank you very much for listening to our introduction.